Hello guys, welcome to Cricket-O-Maniacs. We have done a series of videos on the different teams and the chances in the Champions Trophy. We'll be discussing about Team New Zealand and the chances. Monish, how strong is the New Zealand squad?
I think like every international tournament, New Zealand go into this tournament as one of the dark horses. Nobody really talks too much about them, or nobody expects them to go ahead and win the trophy. But they've always thrown out a surprise or two. You saw that in the 2015 World Cup where they reached the finals. They were led amazingly by their inspirational skipper Brendan McCullum. But McCullum has moved on since he's no longer part of the international game. They replaced him with Kane Williamson, who's more than an able leader and probably one of the best batsmen. I think he's the right person to lead the squad, and I think they stand a decent chance of surprising everyone again.
Yeah, Kane Williamson had a decent outing in the IPL as well. He did not play many games, but then the quality was there to see in the games he played. Kane Williamson for sure, and they've got a decent batting order. They've got Martin Guptill, as you mentioned, Kane Williamson. They've got Tom Latham, and they've got Ross Taylor. Do you think these guys can win them the trophy or at least qualify for the top four?
I think the batting will revolve around Kane Williamson. He's definitely the quality, and everyone will look to bat around him. Ross Taylor has been in amazing form since his eye surgery. He's been scoring runs by the dozen. Martin Guptill, nobody scored more runs than him since the 2015 World Cup, barring for Dave Warner. And they've filled in their team with a lot of all-rounders in the middle order. Corey Anderson, Jimmy Neesham, Colin de Grandhomme. A lot of all-rounders. It's a lot of its and bits players. Don't discount Mitchell Santner as well, who can come out and lower down the order and hit a few balls out of the park.
Yeah, interesting. You did pick Colin de Grandhomme as an all-rounder. He's been in decent form. We did see bits of him in the IPL. He's a decent striker, but do you think in seeming conditions, the same will be continued?
Well, he can hit the long ball like you mentioned, and he's one of those players whom you don't expect to go and score big hundreds. I think they'll look out for a quick 40 or 50 runs from him, which can be the match changer anytime. And he can bowl well as well. You saw that in one of those games in the seaming tracks in Bangalore, where he picked up 3 wickets for hardly anything.
Yeah.
So he's a very good pick in this format of the game.
Yeah, but they've got Bangladesh, they've got Australia and England in their group. And with Bangladesh, they've got some decent spinners. Do you think he'll be able to tonk those spinners out of the park?
I think it depends on the match situation. Again, it depends on what the situation is when he comes into bat. If he comes into bat around the 48th over, I don't think the seamers will have much of an impact against him.
Yeah.
He's not one of those batsmen who expect and come and stabilize the innings. He just needs, his job is to go out there and hit the ball out of the park.
Yeah.
So that's what we can expect from Colin de Grandhomme, and one of the players to watch out for as well.
Yeah. Absolutely. Coming to their bowling attack, they've got Mitchell McClanahan, they've got Tim Southee, they've got Jiten Patel, Ish Sodhi in the ranks. How good is this bowling attack?
I think New Zealand have a very lethal pace attack over here. Trent Bolt, led by the magnificent Trent Bolt and Tim Southee. Tim Southee had an amazing World Cup as well. Both these bowlers are capable of demolishing any lineup, and if it's on any given day, in fact. They also have a able backup in Adam Milne.
Yeah.
So they have a very good bowling lineup. It'll be interesting to see how they do, because they have put up in a very tough group. Australia, England, clear favourites out there. Bangladesh on their day can surprise any team. So put up in a tough group. Very difficult for New Zealand to qualify for the top four.
So will you play a combination of 4 bowlers and an all-rounder, or 3 bowlers and a couple of all-rounders who can roll their arms?
I think I would play 3 seamers. That is Trent Bolt, Tim Southee pick themselves. My third bowler would be Mitchell McClanahan, who's a wicket taker, and he's a definite must in the 11 on this format. And then the spinner and Mitchell Santner as well. Yeah. The rest of the team picks themselves, the 3 all-rounders and the batsman at the top.
And a couple of players to watch out for if you had to pick any?
I think Mitchell Santner is one of my players I would want to watch out for. This is his first big tournament, and he's made a few headlines in the recent past, especially when he came down to India and he demolished the Indian batting lineup. So yeah. I think Mitchell Santner is one of the players I want to watch out for, and Martin Guptill, of course. He can be a destructive batsman at the top of the order.
And also one of the best batsmen in the world, Kane Williamson. Watch out for this fellow. With that being said, we'll wrap up this video. We'll be bringing more videos to you. So keep liking, keep watching, and keep subscribing. Have a good day. Bye.